Hey USA, what happened with you? Or something crazy was gonna happen here. As 19 people wanted to kill celebrities and politicians during Trump's UFC event, and their plan had explosive drones. Wait, what happened? So it started when Trump wanted a huge UFC event at the White House, celebrate his 80th birthday and also America's 250th birthday. Yeah, he wanted to do that a while ago. Yeah, but apparently there was a group that called themselves Vanguard of the Old that wanted to ruin the event and fire at the people who are there. Really? Yeah, and their plan was crazy. As phase one of their plan was using drones that had explosives, the drones would go to the White House arena and explode there. Okay, that is messed up, but what is the next phase? So after the drone explodes, they wanted a stampede and for people to freak out and run away. And then they called phase 3 the kill zone, where they would be waiting for people to run outside and then they would shoot them. What the heck? And then their next phase was to get into the White House. Hey, all of that is crazy, but also, how did you know about that? The event happened on June 14th, right? Like Trump's birthday? But on June 10th, a woman was worried about her 19-year-old son, Tyson Proper, because apparently he was spending a lot of time online. He was buying a lot of guns and ammunition, and he was saying stuff that terrified his family. So the mother called the police, and when the police arrived to her house, they took all the weapons and looked at the chat. Then the FBI investigated more and figured out this whole plan. But at least it didn't happen. And was anyone arrested? Yeah, so today the FBI arrested 5 people who were connected to this. The other chat had more than 19 people who were organizing this together. Okay, honestly, this is crazy. Hey UK, what's new with you? Something big happened here. For the first time ever, the king revealed how much he paid in taxes. No way he revealed that. Yeah, Buckingham Palace was like, we want to be more transparent. And they released how much taxes they paid. Okay, get to the important part. How much was it? The first year was 12.9 million pounds in taxes. That's a lot. And the year before it was 11.7 million pounds. Even Prince William revealed how much he paid because it was 7.7 million last year. The year before was 8.3 million. They have that much money. Yeah, bro, he's the king. He's got so much land across England. Farms and forests and shops and office buildings. Plus he's got land in Scotland, so he's pretty loaded. He doesn't take money from taxes? No, the money comes from all the properties that they own, and it's a lot. So he made a lot more, huh? But legally, he doesn't even need to pay taxes. Seriously? Queen Elizabeth was the first one to be like, I'm gonna be paying my taxes. Well, that's pretty cool. And then King Charles was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. That's the first time ever that we know how much they actually paid. Well, we still don't know how much money they actually have, huh? Nope, but it's a lot. Well, at least we now know how much he paid in taxes. Well, it's a start. Hey, UAE, what's new with you? So we are banning social media as well for kids. Okay, no way you're also doing it. I actually did. We made a national policy that social media will be banned for anyone under 15. So if you're under 15, you cannot create accounts, share content, comment, nothing. Oh, the UK said that anyone under 16 cannot. Well, actually, if you're 15 or 16, then you will have a more regulated social media. How would you know the ages? Age verification, so people will have to put their IDs. I'm glad I'm not alone doing this. Okay, but honestly, what if the parents are okay with it? What if the parents were like, okay, we want our kids to use social media? They actually said that even if a parent wants their kids to use social media, they still will not be allowed to. Wow, the world is really changing, huh? Well, how was day 6 of the 2026 World Cup? It was crazy. The first game was us versus New Zealand, and it was a 2-2 draw. Okay, to be honest, I thought this game would be mid, but this is one of the best games I've seen. And honestly, how funny would it be if we won the World Cup in America? Honestly, kind of hilarious. But also, what about the Senegal versus France game? It was crazy. We defeated Senegal 3-1. What just happened? And Mbappe's back at it again. He scored twice in this game. And if he scores 3 more goals, he'd be the World Cup's top goal scorer in history. Friends, this is crazy. What are you feeding this guy? Yeah, he will do well. Wait, but also there was the Iraq versus Norway game, right? Yeah, we kind of destroyed Iraq 4-1. Okay, whoever put me in this group is just bullying me. Why Iraq? I'm in the group with Norway, France, and Senegal. And Norway destroyed me 4-1. Yeah, Holland scored 2 goals as well. What a crazy debut for him. Yeah, seriously, he was just having fun with us. And you're seriously telling me we still have to play against Senegal and France? Well, Iraq, I believe in you. You will do well. Seriously, why am I in this group? Sorry, bro, but also, who will play tomorrow again? It will be us versus Algeria. Oh no, I'm scared. Don't worry, bro. We won't do to you what happened to Iraq. Hey. And also, it will be us versus Austria. You know what? I'm confident I can win this. In your dreams, Austria. Those games will be really exciting. It was day 12 of the 2026 World Cup. That was funny. We defeated Tunisia 4-0. Hey, what's going on? Tunisia, you already lost 5-1 to Sweden. Yeah, I know. You don't have to remind me. Because of that, we fired our manager. And with the new manager, you lost 4-0. Yes, we're officially out of the World Cup. Sorry, Tunisia. Yeah, Japan, you were harsh. What do you want me to do? Goku and Vegeta came to watch, bro. Okay, now that makes sense. Also, we did a miracle. It was a 0-0 draw between us and Ecuador. Curacao, what do you feed your keeper? What did he do? He made history. He's the first keeper in World Cup history to make 15 saves in 90 minutes. 15 saves? That's That's crazy. Seriously. Oh yeah, also, we defeated Saudi Arabia 4-0. While I did not want to leave Tunisia alone, yeah, we both did not do well today. Seriously. There was also the Belgium versus Iran game, right? Oh yeah, that one was 0-0. And our goalkeeper was the man of the match. Seriously, what kind of magic did your goalkeeper use? He's just good, bro. Belgium, you did not win any of your games yet? I know, it's embarrassing. Kinda is. But also, what about Uruguay versus Cape Verde? It was a 2-2 draw between us and Uruguay. That was a tiring game. Cape Verde, you tied against Spain and now Uruguay? Yeah, I'm surprised too, actually. And we scored an amazing foul. So look at the sweet moment of our Noah players helping Cape Verde's player. And then your player ran away after a counterattack and he left my player on the floor. Yeah, that's not really wholesome. Hey, yo, say, what's new with you? Bro, something crazy happened because millions of bees escaped. Millions! How did millions of bees escape? So it happened in Orange County, Texas, where a truck carrying 406 beehives overturned. And each hive can contain from 20,000 to 60,000 bees. Okay, if we do the math, that's between 8 million and 24 million bees? Yep, flying in Orange County. We even told the residents there that it's an emergency. Because of bees? Well, 1 or 2 bees are fine, but millions of them? Yeah, that's a problem. And all that because a driver took the wrong turn. And because of that, we have millions of bees that are just loose that can be stinging anyone at any time. Well, I'm not going to Texas anytime soon. I'm just enjoying my freedom. Hey, Venezuela, what's new with you? So we were hit by our worst earthquakes in 100 years. And we were hit by 2 massive earthquakes that were only 39 seconds apart. Oh no, how big were the earthquakes? 7.1 magnitude. Okay, this is huge. What happened to you because of them? Several buildings collapsed, including a bank building. And the problem as a lot of people were home today. Why? Because it's a national holiday and that means that a lot of people were home. And unfortunately, because of that, the death toll might be huge. So we don't know yet how many casualties are there. No, it just happened and the rescue teams are trying their best to rescue everyone. But unfortunately, it was a horrible earthquake. I'm really sorry, Venezuela. That was day 5 of the 2026 World Cup. Oh, bro, we destroyed Tunisia 5-1. What? Man, it was so embarrassing that we fired our coach right away. Wow, Tunisia didn't even give him a chance. Yeah, it was that embarrassing. And it was a historic game for us today because we drew 0-0 with Spain. No idea how we couldn't defeat Cape Verde. Yeah, that's crazy, Spain. Everyone thought you'd be winning the World Cup. They can't even defeat me, bro. And it's all because of a beautiful performance from our 40-year-old goalkeeper, Bazinia. Honestly, he did so well today. Yeah, and he did so well that he had 50,000 followers before the game, and after the game, it's over 3 million. Okay, that is crazy. But also, what about the Egypt versus Belgium game? It was a 1-1 draw between me and Belgium, and let me tell you, it was a beautiful game. Yeah, that was rough. Wow, Belgium, I thought you would win. Bro, we're the ones who deserve to win. What do you mean, Egypt? First of all, we played a lot better than you. Plus, there's a foul that could have been a penalty that the ref just ignored. Seriously? Yeah, bro, our manager even hugged the ref to show him what the other player was doing. I love this. Yeah, bro was mad, but yeah, we should have won. Well, he still did amazing, Egypt. But also, what about the Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay game? Beautiful game for us too, but it was also a 1-1 draw. I thought I would win too. What's up with the draws today? I don't know, man. We should have won. What? We played a lot better than you. Well, we did want to repeat what we did to Argentina back in 2022. But to be honest, yeah, our goalkeeper really saved us. Bro did a fantastic game. So yeah, we're happy with the draw. Honestly, the games today were crazy. That was day 10 of the 2026 World Cup. It was amazing. We defeated South Korea 1-0. It's okay, I still have a chance to qualify. And we became the first country in this World Cup to qualify to the next stage. Well, congratulations, Mexico. That is amazing. Thank you. And don't forget about us because we also qualified after defeating Australia 2-0. I lost to the US? Yes, because it's called soccer. Okay, stop it with the stupid chant, but still, congratulations, US. I won't stop with the chant. I will win the World Cup. Sure. Also, we defeated Scotland 1-0 after scoring a goal in like a minute and a half. The ref was on your side. Yeah, sure. Blame it on the ref. Also, Morocco, you became the fastest scoring Arab country in the World Cup, right? Scored in like 2 minutes. It was crazy. Well, congrats, Morocco. But also, who's playing next? We're going to be playing against Haiti next. Brazil, please be gentle. Are you talking about football? I guess. I'm scared. Also, we're going to be playing against Paraguay. Finally, my chance to win. What do you mean your chance to win? You ain't winning this. I need this win. I need this win too. I lost the first game. Me too, but I'm playing against America next, and for some reason they're playing really well, so I need this win. Well, those are gonna be crazy. That was day 16 of the 2026 World Cup. I'm so happy we made history. We defeated South Korea 1-0. Okay, that was embarrassing. Well, not for us. Also, Seho is not a meme anymore. He played so well. Finally qualifying from the group stages for the first time is huge, South Africa. Congratulations. Thank you. Well, we played so bad that our manager got asked if our team got food poisoning. Okay, that's embarrassing, but you can still qualify, right? Barely, but hopefully. Also, we defeated Czech Republic 3-0 to be on top of our table. Well, that was a fun World Cup. I didn't do much in it, but It was fun. Mexico, you've been crazy good this World Cup. Looks like Simpsons are predicting it, us versus Portugal in the final this year. If that happens, that would be crazy. Also, we defeated Curacao 2-0 to be the second in our table. Well, it was a pleasure being in this World Cup. Congrats, Ivory Coast. Also, we did something crazy because we defeated Germany 2-1. Ecuador, that means that you can still qualify? Yeah, there's a big chance. Well, I'm top of my table anyway, so yeah, we did not really care about this game. Still, you lost to us. Ha! Also, we defeated Tunisia 3-1 to be on top of our table. Finally, this World Cup is over. Well, Tunisia, you did well. Stop lying, bro. This was one of our most embarrassing World Cups ever. Sorry. And it was a 1-1 draw between us and Sweden, and that made us the second in our table. Japan, how are you this good? You gotta try Blue Lock, bro. That was day 9 of the 2026 World Cup. Something crazy happened today because we won. We defeated Qatar 6-0. 6-0-6? I feel violated. But that's not all, because this is also our first ever World Cup win. And David also scored a hat-trick in this game. And we had 2 red cards. This is crazy. Congratulations, Canada. Thank you. But also one of our players, Ismail Kone, suffered a career-ending injury. So hopefully he recovers well from this. Oh, I really hope so. But also, what other games were there? We defeated Bosnia 4-1. Okay, this is just crazy because 5 goals were scored in 25 minutes. Seriously, the whole game was boring and then the last 25 minutes were crazy. Yeah, but still, a red card shouldn't have been a red card. The ref did help Switzerland. Bro, just admit defeat. No, the ref helped you win. Well, it was still a crazy game. Okay, after those games, it's kind of embarrassing to mention our game, but it was 1-1 between me and Czech Republic. Well, I'm okay with that draw, but we really need to win the next game. Wait, but is that all for today? Hey, there's still the South Korea and our game. Yeah, bro, you made the video before our game ended. Well, it was too late, so you guys are gonna join tomorrow's schedule. Fair. But you're gonna miss a good game.